Hi, I'm Karen McCarthy, and it's time to Karen-ize. Mondays are the days that we talk about physical health, and today I want to talk about supplements. Let me know in the comments below if you take supplements, and do you have a particular brand or company that you like? Because that's really important. I had a friend who ran a porta potty business, and he would laugh if you talked about supplements because he said he doesn't know how many, but a good percentage of the supplements on the market, your body can't even break down. So you take it, you think you're putting good stuff in your body, and it goes straight through and comes out the other side. And it's really important to find companies that have done research on how their product releases. And some supplements need to be released sooner than others, as they go through your body. And so it's really important that those get released in the right place. And that's beyond me. I'm not a scientific person, but there are people out there that can do that kind of research. Make sure they've done the research and you're actually getting the benefits of those supplements, not just taking them and flushing them down the toilet. So that's number one, to make sure that you've got a company that has done that kind of research. Then a company that has done a research on how to best process the supplements to begin with, because some ways of processing them basically kills any nutritional value. The product is virtually just, they're not really alive, but you know what, there's nothing in them that really works, even though they say they have that ingredient. That ingredient has been processed in such a way that it is of no use to our body. So you want to make sure they've done that kind of research also. One way you can tell is how you feel. Sometimes some of the things that they're doing, you can't really tell. One product I was taking, called ASEA, ASEA. I took it for 30 days and didn't really feel a difference, but I had some medical tests done, and the difference in the medical tests it blew my doctor away. So I couldn't feel anything at that point. A couple months later, I started feeling some major things that were fantastic. But at that point, in the first 30 days, I didn't feel any different. What was happening inside my body wasn't something that you really pick up on by how you feel. Okay? So another thing about supplements, people ask, well, why do we even need to take them? I eat a healthy diet. I should be getting everything that I need from my diet. Well, there's a couple of things there. One is that our soil does not have the same benefit to the plants that it did, say, in our grandparents' time, or even my parents' time when they were young. So our plants are not getting the nutrients from the soil that they used to get, which means that we don't get the nutrients that used to be in there. Another thing is we have a lot of genetically modified things in our world today, especially in the United States. I think I've heard from friends in Europe that they don't have to worry about that as much. But we have genetically modified plants, seeds. I always try to get the heirloom seeds because they haven't been genetically modified. I do notice a difference when I eat foods that come from genetically modified plants. And the reason they're genetically modified is to increase the productivity. So they're getting more product, but the product has less benefit to us, which is very sad to me. Same thing with meat. A lot of the meat is the animals are stuffed full of hormones and steroids and things to kind of bulk them up or whatever. I don't know what they do. But anyway, it gives more product, more meat at the end. And that's not good for us, especially women. I don't know about guys, but women, they're finding that girls are going through puberty much earlier than they used to. And for me, I have to be very careful because my hormones are already out of whack, and trying to get them in whack, is that such a thing? When I eat those kinds of foods, it just messes with it again. So we want to be careful. So along the lines of meat, I'll tell you a secret. A lot of times people say, well, grass-fed is better. It is. But I had a rancher tell me if it's not grass-fed and grass-finished, you're just getting that steroid and hormone thing at the very end when they get taken to, say, a feedlot, and then they bulk them up before they sell them. And so you're still getting that yucky stuff if it's not grass-finished. So you want grass-fed and grass-finished. So things to look for, things to think about. about being healthier. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you have found. If you find that you're affected by things like that, or maybe you just didn't even know about it, let me know your thoughts on this. And if you have found any great products that don't have all those issues, let us know. So have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you on Wednesday. Bye.